We're back in Minecraft.
Here we are again at the Krispy Kreme. Alright. So today we are looking for arrows.
I'm not gonna
And
lie, we were gonna use snowballs, but I'd rather use the cooler object instead.
I'll bring a couple of snowballs with us still. Just to prove that it does work and I'm not crazy. But I
Okay,
think arrows would be better.
then we're gonna need bows and arrows. I mean, bows.
Well, I can make us bows.
That's
We
what I
don't have to
said.
worry about that. Okay. So, if my calculations are correct, and they are because I went and looked this thing up. Wait, whose tridents are these?
Tridents?
There's some tridents in the ground out here.
Definitely not mine.
Okay. I'm gonna sleep to progress it today.
Oh, right. That's probably a good idea. Okay, there it is. Zerb, I have heard some additional news about the Switch. I thought I'd ask your opinion on matters.
Okay.
So apparently, Nintendo is reserving the right to brick your console if they think you're modding anything.
Correct.
Also, they are the ULA that you will be signing the Switch to. You do not own the console. You pay for the privilege of playing games on there, but nothing more.
Correct. And they've also made it a point to include in there that you can't take them to court over any issues that might arise. It's completely fucked up.
Yeah. I was gonna ask, how do you feel about that?
It's fucked up. That's how I feel about it.
Since you're planning to buy it, you know.
It ain't gonna be anytime soon, and it ain't gonna be happily. I'm telling you that.
But yeah, that Nintendo fanboy rage means nothing as long as you guys keep buying it.
I'm gonna probably get it pre-owned or something. Screw them.
There it is.
They're not getting my money.
I've already decided a long time ago that I'm not giving them any money for the Switch 2. Or what am I doing? Okay, that's what I'm doing.
Okay. So, oh, we do have a trident. All right, hold on. I might be able to make this work then. Hold on. Get a bunch of blocks I don't care about. Okay. If I want to do what I plan to do, I'm going to need some redstone contraptions. Let's see.
Do you need redstone itself?
No, I got a crap ton of that.
I just heard a massive roar in game.
Okay. I specifically need pistons, observers. Yeah, pistons and observers. Alright,
Oh shit!
what?
Motherfucker. No, get away from me. No!
What is it?
Creeper. He snuck up on me when I was fighting
Did he
and
blow up the
drowned.
house?
No. I ran away before he could.
Okay, good. I mean, if you have a diamond sword, as long as you don't miss any of your swings on the creeper, he's gonna die.
Really?
Yep, all it takes is 3 swings from a diamond sword with no enchantments, and you'll kill him.
Ah, 3. Okay.
Just don't miss. Okay,
Try to draw him away from the house, though. Just in case.
yeah, it's still a good idea to do that, yeah. Okay, I need to find... I need quartz. I need redstone. Have that. Where'd I put the quartz?
Ow. Alright. I guess there's a hole there now.
Are you serious? We don't have any quartz? Oh.
What do quartz look like?
White crystals. It's nether quartz.
I think I might have some.
Okay,
Anyway.
wait, I found a stack.
Alright, never mind then.
Okay. Now I need to know how to make them. Let's see.
Yeah, the creeper blew up. I failed.
Oh, I need freaking cobblestone, not deep slate. Get out of here. Do you have cobblestone?
Yes, I do. How much you need?
Okay. A bunch. Probably a stack or 2.
I'll be right there.
Okay. Ridiculous. And I need iron. Okay, iron I got in spades. That's fine. Okay, trident. Observer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 8 of those.
There we go. Some more dirt. I am on my way.
I'll meet you at the front.
I guess Nintendo really is run by a business guy now, huh?
I guess so.
Alright, let's see here. No, not that one.
Okay, thank you. Alright. We only need 4 pistons. A lever. Signs. Slabs. Yes. Okay. Then I'm gonna need a hopper. That's gonna be iron in the chest. Chest. Need wood. Let's make 6 should be fine. And then a minecart. And then a minecart with a hopper. Alright. Rail. Rail. Got the rail. We won't need any redstone for this, or redstone dust, but we will need this. Okay. I should probably bring in some building materials for the structure I'm going to have to build, so you know where this thing is. Okay. All right. You ready to go?
Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna try something. Gotta find it first. Oh.
Oh, you know what? We're going to need a way down there. Do we have kelp? I could just make an elevator. We do have kelp. Not a lot of it. That doesn't seem right.
Huh?
Do you have kelp by chance? Oh, never mind. I found a whole bunch. Alright, awesome.
Cool.
Alright, meet me at the front when you're ready and we'll go find this thing.
Let's see here. I was just about to head that way, and I noticed I don't have something I want. Now I'm gonna go find it. Okay, there we go. On my way. Do we want to wait till daytime? It's getting night.
Yeah. It'll be annoying going down there at night. Okay. So this spawner is at... Let's see. Let's go this way first. We're dropping our Z coordinate to 254, which is about right here. And then we're increasing our X coordinate to 560. Oh, freaking trees. All right. And this thing is 61 blocks under us. So let's clear this out. Okay. Okay. What did I say was 560, 254? Alright. We're going to start tunneling until we reach the thing, and then I'll worry about building the elevator to get down there easier. Oh man, are you kidding me? Oh, freaking Christ.
What's up?
Got water in the way.
I see that.
Alright. See if we can go this way instead. Nope, more water.
Pretty confident there's gonna be water all around you, so you either find an actual different way, like go out there in the forest and dig, or learn to deal with it.
Well, I don't want to get directly above the spawner and dig down, because that's going to end terribly. That is always a terrible plan. And because it's sand, it's going to keep falling. Alright, hold on. There we go. Alright. We got to dig down to 5.
I'll be right there.
Yeah. Okay. It's a cave we've been in. I'm going to ignore it.
Oh, iron.
Yeah, you can grab it if you want. Oh, shit.
You good?
Yep, fell into the spawner. Hold on.
That does not sound good.
Just gotta lock in and be careful. Okay.
You weren't kidding.
Yeah, don't come down here yet. Oh, fuck. Go away! I hate when spawners are right at 0. I'm gonna torch this place up before a fucking creeper wanders in and ruins this whole thing. We cannot have them destroy that spawner. Alright. If I remember correctly, this needs to have a 4x4x4 area dug out around it. So, 1, 2, 3, boop. 1, 2, 3, boop. 1, 2, 3, 4, boop. Okay. You're safe to come down now if you want. Just don't go anywhere near the spawner and don't lure any mobs in here. What I've got to do now is I've got to tear out this area. Okay. I'm not going to worry about making this chamber look fancy. I want it to be functional. I don't have the resources to make it fancy. Feel free to take whatever's in that chest. Because I'm going to be destroying it. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. You got everything you care out of this chest? I think you're muted.
Damn it. Yes, I got everything I want.
Okay. I was wondering why it was silent.
Sir, how far out this way do you need to go extend?
What do you mean?
I was gonna put a wall up so we don't get unwanted interference.
Oh. Hang on. Watch out! 1, 2, 3, 4. So you can extend a wall up starting from here.
Right.
Just fill in what I've done there. It's gonna be annoying.
And we're digging down, right?
Yeah, hold on. Before you do that,
Uh-huh.
you need to make sure these are exact. Okay. So it needs to be 3 blocks deep. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Three. Okay. Let me handle this part because I don't want the spawner to accidentally get destroyed.
As you wish.
If you want something to do,
I'll
we
just
are
hang out
going.
up here for the time being.
Huh?
I
Oh,
said,
yeah, you can sit up there if you want. That's fine.
I'll just sit up here.
Okay. So I'm going to explain how this works for the audience at home and so that you have a basic understanding of what's going to happen. These spawners, as you know, will spawn enemies based on light values. If there is light surrounding the spawner, as there currently is, because I put 5 torches on it, nothing's going to spawn at all, ever. What we are going to do is construct a room underneath this, and then using water, we're going to cause these skeletons to float along the water when they spawn and get pushed and fall into a chamber that they cannot escape from. Wait, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. Okay. They're going to fall into this chamber, get stuck, and then die to a trident that is going to be continuously getting pushed around over and over and over again. The cool thing about this is the trident will not lose durability if it strikes and kills an enemy in this way. And on top of that, it allows you to still get experience from them. I don't know why it functions that way, but it's never been patched. And it essentially gives you a way of automatically getting experience and items just for being in the general vicinity of this thing and letting it kill the skeletons. You could literally sit in this safe room we're going to create and go do anything else. Go to work, go make food, and you'll automatically get experience and items while this thing auto kills them. Okay.
Just like we did for the zombies.
Correct. It's a similar idea. Right? So first we need an infinite water source. Okay. So this is the corner the water is going to flow from. 2, 3. This is the tedious part. Uh, filling this part with water so it flows the way we need it to flow. Because the water's going to be pushing me around everywhere. We need to specifically have it lining this wall. And then this wall. Now, as you can probably see from the water, it's all getting pushed and funneled over here at this point.
Yep.
So no matter where the skeletons spawn, they are going to be pushed over here specifically, and then they're going to fall into a hole that we're going to make. This is where the next step of my process comes in. Sign, 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 sign. These signs stop the water from flowing past this point. So, I'm going to act like a skeleton. Alright, this is what's going to happen. Alright, I spawn. I get pushed.
That is one ugly skeleton.
And then I fall in the water. I'll remember that. Anyway, he falls, he gets pushed in here. This is where the magic happens. Okay, we break that. Sign, sign. Okay, we go 3 blocks deep.
I'm still debating whether or not I want to get that PlayStation 2 or not. Gotta buy a HDMI adapter for it before I can get it. And yeah.
I mean, it's a good idea for preservation's sake.
I'm thinking about it. I'm also thinking maybe instead I'll get a 3DS.
Wait a minute. Why is... Okay, wait, no. We're doing this right. Alright. I mean, I don't think you could go wrong with either of them, really.
If I remember right, 3DS is backwards compatible with DS.
Correct.
And I still won't be able to afford to buy Pokemon Gold.
Wait, what about Pokemon Gold?
Heart Gold, I should say.
Oh, okay. I got very confused for a second.
Heart Gold, Soul Silver. I believe those are on the DS.
Yeah, the Johto remakes.
And I know the Pokemon games are expensive.
Yep. Okay. So this observer... Nope, that's the wrong way. This is the trickiest part of this process. Getting these observers to behave the way that I need them to behave. Okay, one there. One there. Nope, you're facing the wrong way. Okay, come on down here.
We.
Okay. gonna build you a little room right here so you can watch the magic. Let's see. All right. Okay. Yeah, I can break that one. Okay. And then do you see what's happening with the pistons?
Yep.
See how they're continuously pushing in a specific order?
Yep.
What is happening is the piston juts out, and because it jutted out, the observers next to it send a signal to the next piston to cause it to push out, and then when that second piston pushes out, it sends a signal to the observers near it, that sends a signal to the third piston, and that just repeats infinitely. Now, we don't actually want it doing anything right now because that's going to cause problems. God, all this shit in the way. There. Okay. Yeah, that ain't gonna work, is it? Okay, let me break the circuit. There. Okay. That did what I needed it to do. Alright. Now we are going to get the right block. We're going to cover all that up. As well as that. And then I'm going to take the trident I have. We're going to throw it and jab it into that piston. And then, let's see. I need to make a slab. Any slab will do. Okay. I'm going to put that there. And then this lever, I believe, can just go on the piston. Let me make sure. Yeah, okay. So we can put that lever on that piston. And now when you pull this lever, it will push the 3 pistons. And because this piston is being continuously extended...
That was bothering. That was bothering me.
Okay. And because that piston is now extended, when we flip the lever, it de-extends it. And now it sets up the infinite chain.
Cool.
So now what I'm going to do, you can stay down here and watch through that little window. I'm going to break the lanterns. Or not the lanterns, the torches. And stuff should start happening. Right? So as we can see now, skeletons are falling in there and dying. Cool. Awesome. Now what we're going to do is we're going to build a collection room. we're going to use this collection room in order to capture all the items that they drop on the ground. Let's see. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. So around right here should be good. Actually, I might have to go lower, because I don't remember how to build this chest setup. Oh, okay, that's... Yeah, I need to be one lower. I thought so. Okay. Okay. We can work on making this pretty in just a second. So we're going to put a hopper on this chest. What the hopper does is any items that fall into it or in a range above it, it will automatically collect them and store them if it's pointed towards a chest. And then we put a rail here, then put the minecart on top of that, blockade it in, and if I did this right, let's see. I did not do this right. Hold on. Okay. Okay. I think it needs to be right here. Probably gonna get hit by the trident a couple times doing this. Alright, there we go. Now it's working. Now, that chest will infinitely collect the bones, arrows, everything from these skeletons as it kills them. Also, you may be muted again. I haven't heard you speak for a while.
Yep. Okay.
Bruh, what is going on?
That's zombie flesh.
Yeah, I'm trying to... My inventory's drowning in freaking stuff.
Trash.
Yep. So now what I'll do is I'll mine this out a little bit more so we can get some room. And gonna have some chests over there. And that's where you can move stuff from this chest over there if you need to.
Alright, here goes our stairs.
I'll fix it in a second. Hold on.
This will keep doing its thing, even though we're not in the area.
What do you mean?
I mean, if we're at our home base, will this keep working?
I mean, you do have to be near this. That is the downside. But again, just like put your character down here. Try not to be near this because the trident can sometimes hit you through the floor. It's got a weird hitbox. But if you stand like just right here and go do something else, it'll automatically collect all that stuff for us.
Okay. I'm not gonna just like sit here and turn on my music. Just listen to my music for a while.
Let me make a couple more chests. I also have to build us an elevator to get out of here.
Interesting. Okay. So one of these days I'll have to come back here and just sit here for a while, let it do its thing.
Yep. Okay.
Maybe there should be a garbage pit for all the things we don't want, like broken bows.
Yeah, I'm working on that. I couldn't bring everything with me, so I might have to. I could set up a trap chest to drop stuff into a lava pit. But just deal with it for now.
Not worried about it. We'll deal with that when it comes.
Okay. Shit. Okay. Tear up this floor.
All the floor?
Yep, whole thing. Oh, free iron. Cool. Okay. That'll be enough. I just want to give at least some kind of a floor here.
Maybe you want to put something down there so zombies don't growl.
I guess.
Zombies don't be growling down there. I find that a little bit annoying, to be honest.
Did you?
Huh? I didn't do nothing.
Okay. There we go. Alright.
2 more over here. Ah. It's a nice floor. What was that?
I'm gonna make us some stairs to get back up.
Oh. I was saying this makes a nice floor.
Yeah, it's mangrove.
Are those slabs?
Yep. Leftover slabs from me putting them on the spawner. Might as well use them.
Oh, I didn't know you could go up slabs like stairs.
Yeah. As long as you place them the right way.
I did not know that. I wish I knew that sooner.
And then we'll build a little wall. Just block that area off. And then the trash chest. We'll put that over here once I get the necessary stuff to make it. Worry about that later. Okay. Back up here. Let's make this mangrove as well. Just for some consistency. So you shouldn't bonk your head on that. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, this is a very Christmassy, like, red. Which I like. Okay. Punch these out for consistency.
I just realized my favorite Godzilla games are on the PlayStation 2.
Were they the, like, arena fighter ones?
Yeah.
I'm vaguely aware.
They're pretty good.
Hold on. Where is... Okay, here we go. Go back up. Put a little fence there so you don't accidentally just fall. Okay. Now we need to build a way to get out of here and down reliably and quickly. Let's see. I think the best way to do that is going to be with a water elevator. Still got those signs? Yeah, I even got just enough. Look at that.
I don't think we need all those torches up there. I was saying I don't think we need all these torches up here. There.
What do you mean?
I had a bunch of torches on the ceiling wall. Right next to the ceiling.
Oh, wait. Crap. Hell. Fucking dick skeletons. Gotta make an infinite water source real quick. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to climb upwards very freaking slowly. Oh, okay. Actually, let's do this the smart way.
Oh man,
Oh,
it's gonna be funny.
What?
Never mind.
558. The X doesn't matter. Or the Y doesn't matter, rather. 266. Dig straight down. And then... Five, 558. What is this? 268? Yeah. Dig straight down. 2. Okay.
Soul sand, right?
Yeah, we need soul sand there. That's correct. And on this side, I need magma block. This is going to take me a while. What I'm doing is I'm digging straight up. And then I'm going to put water down so I can come back down. And then we'll be able to ride this elevator up and down. I just hope there's no freaking gravel above me. Because that would push me off and probably to my death.